Block with Leilani. Who is Block with Leilani? That is me. So on this edition, this is the day after Valentine's Day. So I'll be kind of telling you guys, like in between the stuff that I'm like sharing with you guys and stuff, I'll tell you what happened yesterday. My story time for my Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day was a little off. I tried to make the best of it, but it was a little bit off, but I'll be sharing with you guys what happened. So first off, I want to tell you guys what this video is going to hold. It's basically going to be a thrown in video because I can't remember what I told you. I was going to give you guys like a highlight of what's coming next, but you guys know I usually don't stick in that order because I end up going to Dollar Tree. So boom, I throw a Dollar Tree video. I mean, this is always good because it's like extra bonus stuff before I get to whatever I say I'm going to do. So y'all can't always hold me 100% to like if I share a Valentine's video and I'm like, oh, my next video is going to be this. I'm always throwing one or two other videos in the middle of it. I do prepare and make some of my videos in advance, so I have my content ready, but other times I don't. I like to kind of freelance it, so if I end up getting something else, I will share it with you guys. I was saying, I think I said my next video will probably be the Guarito sodas. I did pick up another one. I think it's called Olipop, so I'm going to do two different hauls on, not hauls, but two different videos on those drinks. And I'll throw them into like another video so you guys can kind of see it. So I've been throwing in like taste tester things inside of my videos. I'll be doing a lot more of that like coming towards the summer. I'll be trying different things. If I know about different ice cream places and different things that come out with stuff, I'll try to start doing kind of those kind of things too. It's kind of fun. It kind of breaks up just, I know you guys come here for shopping and hauls and things like that, but just to kind of break it up and make it a little lighthearted too, I may try some things maybe at the end of the video. I'll let you guys know so you guys will know that's coming because I do like to share my life. As you guys know, I'm a talker. I share stuff with you guys. I could just simply tell you, oh, I had a great Valentine's Day and lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like some holidays are wonderful and most of it is nice and other times it's so messed up, it's not even funny. So I will be sharing my Valentine's Day with you guys. It started off great. As you guys saw my video, when people share videos, the whole video is just smooth and it looks like everything was so amazing and it's a relaxing, peaceful video and it makes you smile, but there's always a backstory to everything. So a picture tells a million different stories and everyone, how they say it, like don't throw stones if you live in a glass house or something like that. Basically saying like you can't talk about somebody else if you have issues yourself or if you have problems and things like that. So life is life, you know what I'm saying? Life be life, and then we all got different things that goes on. So I'm gonna be kind of sharing that with you guys. But before I even hop into the stuff that I have, I just want to kind of start the story off. Yesterday was that I literally, if you guys don't want to hear this story, you guys don't have to. You guys can, you know, speed it up past this. When you see me holding the Scentsy box, then that's when stuff is going to get locked into what I'm actually sharing. But I'm not going to lock in with everything that I'm doing until I kind of start my story off, and then I'll be sharing some stuff that I'll be talking in the midst of the video. I'm going to be sharing my Scentsy purchase with you guys, talking about that one, going over that. And then I did go to Dollar Tree today, and I kind of got some Easter stuff today. So I'll be talking about that stuff, what I'm going to do with it, how it's going to work into my decor. And then make sure you guys comment below your favorite item. If you guys have a crazy Valentine's story or something like that, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you like this video, make sure your notifications are on, and make sure that you comment. I would love to have a comment from you guys. Let me know what your favorite item was in the video and if you've had a weird story. So on that note, the beginning of my video yesterday, if you guys saw the Valentine's video, if you have not watched it, definitely go back and watch it. It's not that long. I think it's like 13, 14 minutes, I think, even with the haul. I don't think it's more than that. It could be a little bit more than that, but I think it's around that much time, I believe. So go back and check that video out because it was a very nice video that I put together. It is the truth, but at the same time, it was some weird stuff that happened in between. So it started off fine yesterday. I came downstairs. My husband had surprised me with some gifts in my kitchen. He typically sets the stuff up at nighttime. I heard him in here rambling on the 13th, which was Thursday night. I heard him rambling, putting some stuff down here. I knew he had purchased some stuff for me. He did. He bought stuff for me and my daughter. I typically get stuff for my daughter and my son and my husband. So I get something for the three of us. He gets something for the two of us. He gets something for the girls in his life, me and my daughter. And then I get something for everybody that's in my life because that's what moms do. I get stuff for him, my son, and myself. I know myself. My son, my daughter, and my husband. I get stuff for three of them. He gets stuff for two of us, which is just the girls. So everything started off really nice. We had to run some errands. We had to go to the bank. You guys know, I told you guys I had really bad menstrual cramps all last week. I was really sick. Then I got sick. My nose got stuffy. I feel like I had a virus. My stomach is still a little bit upset and I just wasn't feeling too hot. So we were at the bank and then he's like, well, if you're not feeling too good, we should just go back home. And I'm like, wait a minute. After I made all these plans and stuff, like, it was kind of like a sarcastic thing because I was kind of like letting him know like, hey, you know, you could be taking care of this bank stuff. I could be sitting in the car. I actually got a croissant at Starbucks because my stomach was upset and I had taken a steroid for my stuffy nose, because I got a steroid medication back in May when I went to New York and came back and saw the ear, nose, throat specialist. He gave me a prescription for that, and then I had that, and then I had some prescription nasal stuff sprayed to go in my nose. And then I actually took some Tylenol cold yesterday. So you know, after you take all that stuff, it kind of makes you feel a little bit wonky, sort of. So I was like a little bit off. So I stopped at Starbucks on the way to the bank to get a drink and to get a croissant to put on my stomach until we got to Joey in Newport Beach. So he knew I wasn't feeling good the whole week, but he still made that comment at the bank when I had dressed really pretty. You guys saw how I dressed yesterday. I had my red lipstick on, my wedges, and it had been raining, and it was like wet outside because it was like trying to stop raining, and then it rained a little bit on the way there. It was just a wild week last week. So it's like I was doing my best to be like in the best spirits, and then he made that comment. So it just kind of like put a damper on my day. And then we headed to Newport Beach, and then we got there a little bit early, so we stopped in Espresso. That was a good experience. You guys saw the stuff that I got there. Then we went to lunch. So when we went to lunch, that's when all the craziness started. So I have to share that part with you guys. But let me jump into this. So that's part of the story. So this is the Scentsy package that I picked up. Not picked up, but I actually ordered online. They give you a little paper right here that shows you all the items that you buy. So I bought the Chasing Fireflies warmer. That's actually what that's called. And then I just bought 2 of the scent bars, the Scentsy bars, which are the wax melts. I got the blueberry cheesecake, which is one of my favorites, and then Clean Breeze, which is one of my favorites. The blueberry cheesecake will go upstairs with this actual warmer in my bedroom on my nightstand. The actual Fresh Linen, or Clean Breeze, I'm sorry, because Fresh Linen is another one. That's also that same kind of scent. But Clean Breeze will go at my back door near my powder room, near my washroom. I have a Scentsy warmer back there that I actually burn every single day. So inside of the package, you get the paper like this. And then inside of the box, you actually get, you know, the actual warmer. And then if they put any type of wax melts, they put them in here like this. So the wax melts, like if it's hot, like near summertime, I think they put like a frozen pack or something in there, because I have gotten a pack that looks like an ice pack type of situation with Scentsy's info on it, and then they'll have the wax melts in there. And then if you open one of the wax melts, you can tell where it had been sweating, like maybe it was starting to melt a little bit, but it doesn't melt fully. But because this is like kind of like a cool, calm season, I didn't have to have it wrapped in that, so they just put them on top of the boxes. I only ordered 2. So this is how it looks right here. And you get actually you get 8. Ooh, I was trying to count it, and I was like trying to, ooh, it smells so good. So this one smells, you guys, just like a fabric softener. So you actually get 8 of them. And this is a Clean Breeze, and it just says authentic Scentsy, established in 2004. That's when the company came about. And then it says Clean Breeze. You get 3.2 full ounces of bars, made in Idaho, Clean Breeze. So that's what this one says on there. So this is awesome. And then the other one is basically the same thing, you know, same packaging and stuff, just a different, you know, same package, different on the front. Has a butterfly on the logo for Scentsy is a butterfly, but it just has like the blueberry cheesecake on the front. It's one of my favorites. Woo, I love that smell. And then you get 8 as well, so you get the same exact situation. So the other thing is the actual Fireflies box. So I actually have the actual warmer right here. I'm just gonna drop that. So this is the actual warmer that's right here. So basically you just open this up. So I'm gonna get back to the story I was telling you guys. So me and my husband sat down at the restaurant. We got there a little bit early. We went to Nespresso and we got our coffee, and then we got the glass to put the coffee in and stuff like that, the pods. We sat down at the restaurant. We ordered our 2 appetizers. You guys saw it on my video. It's a avocado, like a spinach dip, not spinach dip. It's an avocado dip. I keep saying spinach dip. It's an avocado dip with tortilla chips, and then we got these chicken lettuce wraps in there to die for. So I ordered a cherry Coke with no ice. My husband ordered a drink that's called a B52, and I guess it has like 3 different liquor ingredients to it. And it's kind of stressful, I guess, for some people to make it. Like I remember when we first started dating, he was able to get it all the time, and it was like no issue with purchasing it or, you know, ordering it, and they would be able to make it and bring it to the table, and it'll be a full glass. We've gone to a few restaurants since he and I started dating. We've been together for 25 years, right? Long time. So now when we go to places, they're like scratching their head, like, how do you make a B52? So when they make it, they'll bring him a drink, and it's like this much drink. And he's like, what in the world? So he ordered it with the waitress, and the waitress kind of had a little attitude. She was a little blonde. And she was like, oh, you know, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, you know, like, you know, she had an attitude, and I was just like, oh my goodness. It started off well. She came to our table and she was really sweet, and I was like, okay, nice. And then she kind of like started to get a little attitude. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. So he was like, yeah, she had a little attitude, right? And I was like, yeah. So after that, you know, I ordered my drink. I usually get what's called it's a raspberry lemon drop, and it's so good. And I like my drinks on the sweeter side because I'm not a real big alcohol drinker. I don't like all the strong alcohol and stuff. And then I get the sugar rim glass. The sugar rim glass, it's like a martini glass that it comes in, but like a small one. So I ordered the drink. I taste the drink. It was very strong, and I usually like it sweet. It tastes like strong liquor, but like water, like it was melted down with too much ice in it. So I waited for a little bit. I don't like to return stuff because usually you get an attitude with you and things like that. I decided to return it. The girl was like, oh, fine, no worries. So she took it to the bartender. The bartender was also a young girl with big glasses. And before I knew it, it took like more than 10 minutes for them to return my drink. I looked over at the bar because this restaurant has an indoor area and then an outdoor area. I happened to look up and there's like this big beam, which is like the way that they built that bar. And the beam comes down, so my drink was hidden behind the beam. So before I knew it, I saw the waitress she took the straw and started like kind of dipping the straw into my drink and like tasting it. Yes, I was like, what in the hell? And then the bartender did the same thing. I was like, what is happening here? So both of them are like playing around with my drink. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I had a situation years ago. There was a restaurant in my city where I went to back when my daughters made me second or third grade. I actually ordered a pina colada at a Mexican restaurant. And the lady, I literally saw her get the drink from the bartender. They blended it up, poured it in my cup. I saw her take the mini black straw, put it inside of my drink. She took a physical sip from the straw, took that straw out, put another straw in it, and brought it to me. And I was like, oh my God, I've never seen anybody ever drink out of my drink before. I don't think that's like a proper practice for anybody to be doing something. That's absolutely disgusting to me. That makes me feel sick. That time when that happened years ago, when my daughter was really tiny, I told a lady, you know what? I'm not going to have this drink. I saw you actually drink out of it on the way here. I'm trying to figure out why you're drinking out of my drink. And she's like, oh, I just trying to taste it. I said, okay. I said, well, I don't think that you should be tasting my drink. And so she was just like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll just take it off your bill. And that's it. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that happened. So yesterday, the bartender and the waitress were sipping out of my drink. And I was just totally like, oh my goodness. It was a crazy Valentine's Day. So the girl, I said, well, you know what? So when she came to my table, my husband saw it and he was just like, oh my gosh, he just didn't want to deal with it. He went to the bathroom and I was like still calm, but you know, I was ready to go off. You can imagine something like that happens to you, you're ready to go all the way off on somebody, right? So I literally was like, she came to my table and she's like, oh, so we're going to be a little bit longer in your drink because why? Because y'all playing around in my drink, girl? Like, what are y'all doing? This is a whole mess. So she's like, I didn't say that to her, but I was just thinking to myself, like, yeah, y'all gonna be longer, of course. In my head, I'm thinking this because I'm like, they playing around my drink over there. Like, that's so messed up. So she finally was like, oh, I don't think it would be sweet enough for you. So I tasted it and I said, yeah, you know, speaking of tasting my drink, I said, I saw you over there tasting the drink and the bartender. She's like, oh no, the bartender didn't taste it. I said, oh yes, she did. I saw both of you guys tasting it. And so she's like, well, no, I tasted it. So, you know, I'm not gonna argue with her when I saw what I saw, right? So I said, you know what? I don't want the drink. I said, no problem. Don't worry about it. And she's like, well, what do you want me to do? And she had attitude and stuff. And she's like, well, I didn't actually drink out of it. I wasn't sipping out of it with a straw. I just tasted it. So I'm like, okay. So in her mind, she felt like she didn't do anything wrong. Absolutely disgusting. Too many germs, diseases, viruses, and all kinds of stuff going on. What makes her think that I want her mouth, her germs in my drink and the bartender? I was so done. I was so upset. I called my mom because my husband got up and went to the bathroom, like as if he didn't want to deal with, like I did something wrong. So then it kind of turned to the evening went kind of left, the afternoon, because my husband then had an attitude. And then he had the nerve to actually tell me, you know what? You said that they were just kind of dipping into your drink. They didn't actually drink out of it. So I probably just would have took it and just said whatever. I'm like, you've been with me for 25 years. You know better. You know better. You're older than me. You know better. You know that's not okay. I was so mad at him for being stupid. And so I was just like so mad yesterday. So I'm like, this is just disgusting. Make a long story short, the manager that was there, he ended up taking our appetizers off the bill, took the drink off the bill. He ended up going to the inside bar where somebody else made my drink, brought me a different drink, not from the bar, from outside. He apparently talked to both of them. Before I ended up leaving, the crazy part is, you guys saw the dessert, if you saw that video. The other side of the plate, I didn't show you guys, but guess what the plate said? The other girl that works there that we know, she's also African-American. She was just like, I heard about what happened at the blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry it happened, blah, blah. I was like, okay, fine, thanks, whatever. She was like, I'm having something sent to the table for you guys for Valentine's Day. I'm really sorry. I want to make up for it. I was like, thank you so much. You guys are always here. You guys are always so nice. I'm sorry that happened. That's so weird, whatever. She brought us somebody else brought the dessert out. It was a creme brulee cheesecake. So it had like the creme brulee, like the, you know how they glaze it or whatever with the torch. It was like that little tiny cheesecake. You guys saw in the video, if you guys were watching the video, they brought it out. Why did it say happy birthday instead of happy Valentine's Day? So they were trying to call themselves Fixing Things, or at least our little friend that worked at the restaurant, because we see her all the time too. She's really sweet. We love this restaurant, by the way. We've never had any issues. I've never seen anybody do nothing nasty like that there. I mean, I see the cooks eating in the kitchen all the time, but I think that's everywhere you go, and that's gross too. It's just so nasty. It's like when you go out, you just don't know what people are doing. It's like either I'm going to the grocery store and people are licking their finger heavily and opening the bags up, or I'm going to a restaurant, I see everybody eating in the kitchen, people drinking sodas and waters and whatever behind the bar. It's just everywhere you go. That's just what it is. I understand that people might get hungry and things like that during the time that they work, but I just think people do that leisurely at restaurants. And I have a sister that used to work in waitressing and stuff, and she's like, there's all kind of weird stuff that people do at restaurants. Like, she used to tell me these stories back in the day. I know another lady that used to work at a restaurant. I just heard so many stories about restaurants, and it's like, it's best that you stay out of restaurants, but it's just all kinds of other stuff that happens at grocery stores and things like that. And if you're watching this video right now and you actually lick your finger to like open bags and stuff for people, if you work at the grocery store or something like that, please find a different practice to open up bags and stuff. Get yourself a moist towelette, get yourself a moist sponge, take it to work with you or whatever, because people don't realize when you actually lick your finger, you're actually putting saliva on someone's bags and things like that. That is absolutely disgusting. I have a grocery store that I go to, my favorite grocery store, and there's a lady and a gentleman there that do that every time I go get groceries. So when I see them there, instead of me like saying something really, I'm like, okay, I have some wipes if the bags are stuck together. I have wipes that you can use to moisten your finger. So when I say that to them, it kind of, you know, lets them know like, hey, what I'm doing is probably not a proper practice. But, you know, some people do things like that and they don't think about it, but it's actually really gross. So my story yesterday for Valentine's Day, it is crazy. It was a crazy day yesterday. And I was like, what in the hell's going on? It was wacky. And then the manager that was there, he ended up giving us a $100 gift card to come back another time. And that's nice and everything, but it just really like deterred my whole thoughts and feelings of that particular restaurant. And this is Joey in Newport Beach that we went to. And it just was a bad experience. And the girl was not apologetic. I don't really think they said anything to her to make her like feel like she needed to straighten up and fly right, because after they supposedly talked to her, she was still walking around the restaurant like, like nothing's wrong. So it just was a crazy day yesterday. And then after that, we headed home. We did do a little shopping and stuff, and that was cool, but it was a crazy day yesterday, y'all. So that was my Valentine's Day. It was a little bit wacky, I will tell y'all. So anyways, back to the video. So this is the actual top of the Scentsy warmer, and this is the Firefly one right here. So this is how it looks. This is my third one, like I told you guys. I actually broke 2 of them. So the first one I broke, this one used to be in my dining room, my formal dining room. I switched it out because I bought a Disney one. They came out with some Disney warmers a while back for Scentsy. They had like a collection. So I bought like the old school Minnie Mouse looking one, like the kind of cartoon, you know, with Minnie with like the white face Minnie, not the brown like peach face Minnie or whatever. It's like the cartoon rendition of like the Disney shorts or whatever. You know, her face is white with the little hat, the little red hat with the little feather in it, or a little flower in it rather. It looks like that. So I bought that, and that's actually in my formal dining room. So I switched it out for this one, and I put this one on my nightstand. So this one has a little fireflies on it. If you guys can see it, I don't want to break this one. It has fireflies on it. So when you light it at night, it looks like, it kind of reminds you of like a Southern Belle kind of firefly situation. It's really pretty. So what they supply you with inside the box is a light bulb. So they give you a light bulb, a brand new one. And then they also supply you with the base. They give you the base with the plug. So basically what you do is you just screw the light bulb into this black part, and then you put the light bulb in there, and then you put the cover on top of it. It just sits on top of it. You plug it into your wall wherever you want, and then you just break off one of those wax melts, put it in the top. You plug it in, you get your night light, and you get your nice little hue, and that's it for your night. So on that note, that is what I have from Scentsy. I want to say that warmer was either $30 or $35. I can't remember, but that is what I got. So now on to Dollar Tree. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. This might be a little bit of a lengthy video because I did share my story, which I told you guys I would share the story with y'all. It's a little bit of a crazy story, but that is what happened. So today I went to Dollar Tree and I was looking for, you guys know the heavy duty packs that I usually get like this. This one has a bunch of knives in it, but this is the pack that I get. They didn't have this. We went to 3 different Dollar Trees and they didn't have this anymore. So I think they're getting rid of it, which is kind of sad for me because I love going to Dollar Tree and getting those. You get 10 knives, 10 forks, 10 spoons, and I did not get that today because they didn't have it there. But I did find on the plus, it was like another aisle that had a bunch of forks and knives and things. This one was for $5, so it's like a $5 situation. So I think they're forcing you to get something better. This is a heavy duty plastic cutlery set. You get 144 pieces. It's extra heavy duty value pack. You get 48 knives, 48 forks, and then you get 48 spoons. So the other pack gave you 10. So this one is giving you an extra 18 because you get 48. So I would have got 30 in there. You get 48 of each. So you're actually getting an extra $18. So if I was to buy $5, which will be 4 packs of those. If I bought 4 packs of those, I would get 40 of each. 40 spoons, 40 knives, 40 forks if you break it up. This one, you're paying $5 for getting actually an extra 18 of each one of those, a fork, knife, spoon. So this is a better deal. So I picked this one up. I don't know if the forks, knives, and spoons are going to be as nice as the other ones I usually get. So my stomach is starting to hurt again. It's rumbling. I've been having an upset stomach. I think I have some kind of virus or something, but my stomach is really driving me crazy. It's like been acting up all day. So the other thing that I picked up was some more stuff. We actually went to 2 different Dollar Trees. So this was the bag that I saw. I saw this bag actually on Linen Things channel. It's actually a reusable bag. They also have a blue one that has bunnies all over it. It's a white bag. I thought this bag was super cute when she shared it, and she did pick it up. So I was like, I got to get that bag if I see it in the store. So I did pick this bag up. I'm going to grab this chair so I can have somewhere to kind of leverage and put this stuff down. So the first thing I picked up was this adorable headband. It's a fashion headband. I thought this was really pretty. I could wear this on, you know, whatever kind of holiday or whatever. It's really pretty. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up, it's like mainly Easter stuff in here. I have some other things in here, but mainly Easter. These are curly straws. These kind of reminded me of my little niece to send these to her. And these were $1.25 by Seasonal Collection. And they have the different little curly straws. You get one with a bunny with a little pink, like daisy. You get a little yellow chick, an Easter egg, and then a gnome. So that was what that one was. And then also I picked up one of the containers. I have quite a few of these for different holidays. This one I picked up and I didn't even know that the lid is kind of messed up on here. Sometimes these things they're just $1.25, so you're not gonna get the best of everything. I'm sorry if it looks a little dark in here because the sun's starting to go down. I didn't get a chance to make the video earlier like I had planned. It says bunnies be hopping, and then it has the little bunnies on there. Super cute. So I picked this up. This is perfect to put, like, you know, you can put tea bags in here. You can put hot cocoa in here. You can put candies in here, you know, whatever you want, treats. You can put gift cards in here, whatever you want. I probably won't use this one for like anything that needs to stay fresh because this lid is kind of acting up a little bit. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that one. I might end up just going to buy another one. Another thing I picked up was an inflatable ring toss game. I thought this was super cute. It says 1 inflatable bunny ears. You get 4 inflatable rings and 1 repair patch. So I thought this was really cute. This is really fun if you want to get something like this and you want to, like, if you're gonna have Easter at your house or you're going to someone's house and you know there's going to be like your little nieces and nephews and stuff there, or some kiddos that are going to be there, or even if you're going to like a friend's house and you're taking that, sometimes the kids get bored while they're waiting for food to be prepared and fixing plates and things like that. So that would be cute to use for kiddos to kind of play. I also picked up this sign. I also saw this on Linen Things channel as well. It's a hop sign. This one's new. The other one that she shared in her video, I think it said Easter. And if you guys are not following Lynn, definitely go check her out over on Linen Things. I do get a lot of stuff from her videos that she shares, and I find different things on her video that, you know, she shared that I have not seen. And all of the different friends that I follow here on Instagram, and well, not here on Instagram, here on YouTube, and then friends on Instagram, I will share, you know, who I'm speaking about because I do watch their videos and they do support my videos and my channel. So anybody that supports me and watch my channel, I will mention them because I think that's only fair to do, especially if you speak with people from time to time and things like that. So I did see this on her channel as well. She does do videos every day on Dollar Tree. She's there every single day. So if you like Dollar Tree and you want to see what they have pretty much every day, she does have a video over there. So definitely go check her out over on her channel. The other thing that I picked up that I thought was really cute, I think this is a new item. I've never seen this before, also by Seasonal Collection. It says Easter. This is an egg-shaped container. So it says hip hop on there, and it's super cute. You actually get 2 containers. For $1.25, this is a freaking fantastic deal. You get 2 containers for $1.25. And the containers are thick. You guys can see they're thick containers. So you can put cookies in here if you want to give them to friends. You can put jelly beans in one if you want to take one to work. If you want to put cookies, take them to work. Anything that you want to like store in here for Easter, you can put piping bags in here. Anything that's small could go in that container. That was like something I fell upon today that I thought was really cute, so I picked it up. Another thing I picked up, I really am wondering what's inside of this. It's called a surprise ball. And they had a couple of these. I think these are kind of cool to put like in an Easter basket. This one is actually supposed to be a little chick. And so it's like, I guess if you open it up, it has something inside of it. I would open it with you guys right now, but since I did my story time and I still have quite a few things to share with you guys, I may share it on a different video or something like that. Another thing I picked up, I did pick these up last year. They had 2 different styles of the Barbie sprinkles. I never made the Barbie cupcake as I had planned to do last year, so I just ordered some Barbie rings. So I'm gonna actually make some Barbie cupcakes coming up. So I do have these sprinkles right here for Barbie, so I'm gonna make these for Barbie cupcakes, because I haven't done Barbie cupcakes yet, which I wanted to do last year and I don't think I did. I also picked up some Peep socks. They go from sizes 5 to 9.5. I thought these were adorable, so I picked these up with the little peeps on there, and then it has the little chick on that side, and it has the little eggs on there. These are really cute for, you know, the month of April. So April is gonna be for Easter, and then, so March is gonna be for St. Patrick's Day. Last year, St. Patrick's Day and Easter were like really close together. So myself and a lot of other people that I know in social media space, a lot of people either decorated for Easter or they decorated for St. Patrick's Day. And this year, I think that St. Patrick's Day gets its full month. So I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna actually decorate for St. Patrick's Day, because I do like St. Patrick's Day, but I might just kind of give myself a break, take all my decor down, maybe the first couple of days of March, take a little break, kind of regroup, put a few things out for St. Patrick's Day, because I do celebrate and respect all the holidays. And I do love to celebrate, and I'll make a cupcake or something like that for St. Patrick's Day. And then for Easter, I'll put my stuff back out. So for Easter, I'll put the stuff out probably the end of March, beginning of April. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I just want to tell y'all that, you know, you do get a full month for each one of those. Another thing I picked up for Easter, they had a couple different types of lights, and I saw these actually on Tish's channel in the cart. She was sharing these lights. This one is a set of carrot lights, and she shared these. I do find these often every year for, you know, different ones. Every single year I find different ones. There's some bunnies. There's some other ones too. They have 3 or 4 of them. I just decided to pick up the carrot ones. And then another thing I picked up, I found this like pretty good. It's called an angled concealer brush. I don't know about it being a concealer brush, because what kind of concealer are you putting on your face? But a Barbie doll's face? I don't know, it's so tiny. I'll use this for like eyeshadow or something, but I found this brush. You guys know I love my makeup. So I bought that, and then my daughter was like, Mom, we're out of foil, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it to the grocery store today, which I did go back to the Amazon Prime store, or the Amazon Fresh store. I call it a Prime store, but it's Amazon Fresh store. So this is my 3rd time going there. I did pick up some more stuff there, and we really liked that store, so I went back, but I ended up getting a big 75 roll of Reynolds wrap, but this is a 15 roll. Me and my husband were laughing. We were like, I've never seen a 15-inch roll or a 15 feet roll of Reynolds wrap ever in life, right? So we were laughing about that because we thought that was so funny, because it's such a small amount. So we were laughing about that, but I did pick it up because I was like, she said we were almost out, and I think yesterday I used the very last of it. So I was like, let me go ahead and just get that for today and get the rest tomorrow when I go over to Bath & Body Works to see the actual Disney setup. They're gonna be putting it up in the store tomorrow. It officially will hit the store tomorrow on Sunday. So I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna see that tomorrow in the store. And then I'll get some video coverage and things like that. And then when I get my actual package, I'll be doing a whole like Disney video for you guys to share all the items, give you guys the real nitty gritty on the scents and all that stuff. So another thing that I picked up at Dollar Tree, I found these adorable little albums, and they have like this serious 3D cover on them, you guys. These are so nice. Look at this. It has flowers and stuff on it, but it's like a notebook by Jot. And look how this looks on here. This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. I got a lot of compliments on my nails too, by the way, and these are actually Cala nails from Marshall's, the brand C-A-L-A, and they look like little candies from like a candy box, like a box of chocolates. They're super cute. And I picked this one up for my son because he's a video gamer. This is like Pac-Man, right? So I love this one, Game On. Super cute. Looks like Pac-Man, so I picked that up. I may do a gift bag of some sort for them. I'm not really sure yet. And then I picked up this one. I think I might have this one already, but this is the only one that they had in the store. So it just made me excited to see Easter in the store. So it's like the mini little egg gumball machine. So I picked that one up. I know there's more of them. I have a bunny one and some other ones, but that was the only one there today. So I was like, I'm gonna buy it because, you know, I usually see those in the store. I bought these little, like little ice cream cups. I buy these all the time per season. They get these for the summer and stuff too. These have eggs on them and you get 10 of them. These could go for like treats or something like that. I think I'm gonna make my family a really nice Easter meal. I'll talk to you guys about that a little bit later on, but I think I'm gonna make my family a nice Easter meal. My husband does work and he works in medicine. You guys know that he's a medical man. So he works like a long shift. So he said he's not gonna take off for Easter since he took off for Valentine's Day. He was off for Christmas and he's probably gonna take off, you know, after we get back from our Disney trip. He's taking off a week for that. So he's like, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and work. And then he kind of gets like an overtime because it's holiday. So he's like, I'm just gonna work because, you know, we could use the money for, you know, our trip or just whatever. It just makes sense to be working. So I'm like, that's fine, I don't have a problem with that. So he's gonna do that. And me and the kids are just gonna have Easter at home, which is totally fine with me. And I'm gonna make a meal for us. So I'll probably have some little treats and snacks and things like that. Another thing that I found, I also saw this on Tish's channel in the cart. She found the vapor inhaler. I usually go with the Vicks, the name brand one, and I do have the name brand Vicks. I do have that one, and I've been using it for my stuffiness. It doesn't really help me that much. If my nose is a little bit unplugged, it helps. But if my nose is completely plugged, it doesn't help. So because my nose is a little bit open, I figured I would try the generic. I'm kind of scared to try it, but I'm gonna try it. I use the Vicks name. I've been using that forever. Even the Vapor Rub, I use the name brand. I swear by it. So some things you just want to stick with, but you know, I'll try it out. Another thing that I picked up was a pack of plates. These are the 14 plates that are just kind of like, these are just cute. I think these would be perfect for like treats. So I'll probably put our desserts and stuff on these. I thought that was really cute. So I was like, I'll pick those up. You might have to double it because Dollar Tree plates are super, super thin. Another thing I picked up was the 6-pack of cups. They do have some other ones that say Easter. That's my washer, playing a little melody. You guys hear that? It's playing a little melody. I was doing like a wash on it, like a tub wash where you clean the washing machine because I have the front loader that has that rubber around it. It's so gross. I was cleaning that a little while ago. And so I threw in one of the bleach tabs from Dollar Tree that I picked up. I showed it to you guys like videos ago. It was like months ago I bought that. So I just cleaned the washer. I just try to do that once a week after everyone's been washing. And then the weekend's here, then a fresh week comes, I just try to clean the washer out. So yeah, so this one says, welcome to our egg hunt, or to the egg hunt. So I picked these up as 6 of them. This will be cute to kind of sit out for our Easter meal. We'll just have cups out to drink. I might try to do like a cute little lemonade or something, maybe put some cute little things in a lemonade and kind of make like a lemonade for the family. Another thing I picked up, I want to show you guys this adorable card. I probably will send out Easter cards to some friends. This one was $1.25 and it says Easter tweetings, like Easter greetings. And it says, have a happy Easter inside. And then it just comes with the pink envelope and it comes with a little sticker. It's very nice and very like fancy. And this is by Dollar Tree's brand Greenbrier. So this is that one. So I picked that up just to show you guys the Easter card, but I will be sending out some Easter cards. So if you guys recall, Dollar Tree, if you shop there, Dollar Tree has always had these little adorable bunnies. And I've been shopping at Dollar Tree now like together maybe 3 or 4 years, just like on a regular basis. I used to be a 99-cent store shopper. And I would go there and get stuff every once in a while, but I realized like I could go to Dollar Tree and get stuff to do crafts and things like that, especially when I have my Disney YouTube channel. I was going to like Michael's to spend a lot of money. Can't get the craft stuff at 99-cent store. Now 99-cent stores are all closed, which is crazy. I can't believe that. 99-cent only stores. But Dollar Tree is still growing and living. It took over a bunch of 99-cent stores. So I love Dollar Tree, and Dollar Tree has some really great items in there. One of the items is the Easter bunny. You guys can do your own do-it-yourself bunny. The bunny comes like this. It's like basically made out of felt. It has like a beanbag kind of bottom, and it has a little felt legs, and the arms and stuff are glued on. I've made clothes. I have a boy and a girl one, a brown one, which of course I say chocolate and vanilla. That's my term. I coined it. I said it first. Chocolate and vanilla. That's my word. So chocolate and vanilla, I've been saying that. Oh my God, since I have my Disney account, I've been saying, a lot of people pick up things that you say, but I have been saying chocolate and vanilla. I coined it. I coined it when it comes to, you know, characters and, you know, different things like that. I always say chocolate and vanilla to reference instead of saying black and white. I just think it's like a smoother, you know, it kind of rolls off the tongue better. It's really nice to say that. So I say chocolate and vanilla, right? So anyways, this is the bunny that I picked up. The original one is a chocolate one and a vanilla one. The vanilla one is actually a white bunny and it has a pink face and stuff like that. And then the chocolate one is kind of like a almost like mid-brown kind of tan looking bunny. They have a new version of the chocolate bunny that has like eyelashes and stuff, like really fancy. I saw that also on Tish's channel in the cart. Now they have some new bunnies I also saw on Tish's channel. So this one is the pink one that has the purple inside. This is a new bunny. There's also a blue one. The brown one that's fancy, I would say, is the girl because she has like the eyelashes, but they still have the original the chocolate and the vanilla bunnies that they had originally, just those two. This year, they gave us 4 different ones, actually 5 different ones, because they gave us this pink one with the purple ears under. They gave us the purple one I picked up with the pink ears under the back. And then also I picked up the tie-dye one, which is probably my favorite. And like I said, there's a blue one as well. And this one's so cute. Isn't that cute? It's perfect for Easter. I love these colors. They also have the blue one. The blue one is kind of like a nice powder blue. It's really cute. The powder blue one, and then of course, like I said, the brown one with the new upgraded brown one with the little eyelashes. I didn't find her today. If I would have seen her today, I totally would have picked her up. I did take each one of my bunnies. I did take each one of them. I want to say it was a year or 2 ago, and I decided to like put clothes on them. So I like made clothes for my 2 bunnies, and that's what I did, and it came out really, really cute. So that is what I did, but I absolutely adore these bunnies. Like, these bunnies. So you guys get ready for my picture time, because I'm going to try to pose so I can get a picture. Look at that. There's my picture. You guys think I'm crazy, right? But yeah, that's my picture. So I'm posing for my picture, so I have my thumbnail, right? So anyways, the last bag that I have here, which I'm kind of excited about because it was some items that I really wanted. So I picked up this Ohana bag that has Stitch on the front of it because I love Stitch. These bags are also $1.25 and they're reusable, so you can use these. I'll tell you guys a trick. I like to use these kind of bags in my trunk of my car. I'll throw like jackets and stuff in there. So I'll like wash a good jacket, nice jacket, whatever. I'll throw it in my trunk and I'll use it in my car to put jackets in there. Like I might have me and my daughter's jacket in this bag. Then I'll have another one that might be Mickey Mouse or something and have my son and my husband's jacket in there. And then I'll have the 2 bags really nice and neat in my trunk. So that's kind of what I do. And then like if it's rainy season, I'll have a bag that has umbrellas in it and stuff, of course, dried umbrellas. So this bag I picked up on the way out of my second Dollar Tree that I went to, because I told y'all I went to 3. So I saw on a couple of friends' channels that they have these cute dish towels. They have one that says Easter as well, but I wanted the one that had the little Easter eggs on it. So this one is really nice. This is like something you would get from like Home Goods or something. You get 2. Look how bright that is. I love that purple, like that lavender is just so gorgeous. You get 2 of these for $1.25. That's a great doggone deal. And then these are $1 a piece. The little tags on there, they had a tag like this too on each one. And they both came off for some reason. I don't know why. But I have the 2 dish towels. So these are perfect to go in your oven. So I like to get 2. You only get 1 of these. These don't come 2 together like they do like at Home Goods and stores like that. You only get 1 dish towel by itself for $1.25. So if you want 2 to go in your oven, you have to buy 2. So you'll be paying $2.50. And then, like I said, these 2 come together. And then of course the oven mitt, you only get 1. And so you have to get, if you want 2 of these, which I think in most cases you only need 1. So this is pretty much, you know, how this one looks. So I decided to pick this one up. Again, they have another one that's like more of a spring one, has like colors of like white and blue and stuff like that in it. And then they also have another one that says something about Easter, but I just wanted to get this one. This was like the one I really wanted. I was really hoping that I would find it, and I noticed that the one store I went to had a whole bunch of them. The other 2 stores didn't have anything, so that was kind of messed up. The other thing that I bought today, my husband kind of picked these up for me. I do have some of these, but I'm going to be getting back to my real estate studies, and so I needed to get some more clips. Just in case I needed them. My husband said he picked them up for them to be my chip clips, but I'm like, boy, I don't need no chip clips. And so here are the 2 little papers, because one of them fell off of one of them, and the other one, I don't know if somebody ripped them off or what, and they were just loose, but that's what that was. We were in the line, and we were actually about to pay, and my husband found this adorable pen that has like the little ball in there, like the basketball, because he's a big basketball guy. So basically, the way this goes, you just like, I don't know, I guess you just like, you push the little ball in the center, and then you flip it like that, and you try to make a basket, right? You just do that. So it's like, kind of like, you gotta like pay attention, right? So he picked up this pen for himself. And then I saw a Dr. Seuss pen. Oh my goodness. 100th day of school and all that stuff. I know it's already passed, but Dr. Seuss Day. I remember my daughter and my son used to have, you know, like a Dr. Seuss, like 100th day of school. And they would ask the parents to volunteer. Different kids would dress like different characters from Dr. Seuss's books. And it was so fun. The kids would just like go through the school, and they would have their different costumes on. You would take pictures and stuff like that. And then the parents would be asked to volunteer to actually read different books that were Dr. Seuss books to the kids of the class. I did that every single year. It was really fun for me. But that Dr. Seuss pen just took me back. So I was like, I need to get that pen. I have 2 more items to share with you guys, and then I'm gonna actually end the haul. I appreciate you guys watching. This is a very long video because it was Valentine horror story and Dollar Tree Scentsy haul, right? That's the video title. So I ended up picking these up. I didn't even know these existed, you guys. I haven't seen these on anyone's channel. These are actually salt and pepper shakers, and I don't put salt and pepper in these, but I do put them out like on my tier tray. I was looking at my tier tray like, you got some new items. So I have this white bunny, and then I have the little carrot in there. I hope it's not damaged because I'm looking at the carrot and it looks like it's white on one side, but maybe it's supposed to be like that. But these are actually little salt and pepper shakers that can be set out on your tier tray. And then I also saw the eggs, and so I was like, how am I gonna get the bunny and the carrot and not get the eggs? The eggs are really, really cute too, so I was like, I need to get the eggs too. So those are the items that I picked up today from Dollar Tree. My Scentsy warmer, everything I want to show you guys. That's everything that I have today, all my stuff in my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you guys have already seen the haul because I do share it over there first. And then I make my video, then I put my video up. This video will be going up tonight after I edit it and stuff like that. Should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But I had to share with you guys my Valentine's Day horror story. Believe it or not, all that craziness went on. I still tried to make the best of the day. It was just way too much. But to be honest with you guys, I'm glad it's over with. I'm looking forward to just having a peaceful rest of the weekend. My daughter's off for President's Day. I'll be sharing with you guys. I cannot wait to get my Bath and Body Works stuff because it's going to be a whole vibe. I'm going to do like a whole Disney setup for you guys and just have a nice little Disney, situation. I'm excited about that. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I'm waiting for it. I should get it on Monday. I'm trying to put the video together really nice for you guys, and hopefully you guys really enjoy it. On that note, sorry for such a long video. Sorry, not sorry. I had to share the story with you guys because the Valentine story was crazy, right? So I had to share that with you guys. But on that note, definitely make sure you guys let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was. Is there anything in the video that you would have picked up yourself? Let me know. My throat's getting kind of dry. I need to try and get some sips of something in right now before I finish doing what I'm doing because I have to do another little video, like a short little video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Again, make sure you guys like this video. It does help the channel to grow and get pushed out to other people that may be liking what I'm sharing and talking about. And make sure you guys comment your favorite item below in the comments. Let me know if you had a weird, crazy Valentine's Day. Let me know, or any other thing else that you guys want to talk about in the comments. Definitely let me know. On that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Happy Saturday again, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Okay, guys, this is bonus footage because I literally wanted to open this up with you guys and I didn't. So for those of y'all that want to see what's in it, stay tuned. So this is the little chickadee, cheep, 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 right? On the bottom here, it says start here. So you literally like start right here. I guess you just take it apart. Like you just take it apart. Like, is this all you do? Like, this is kind of crazy. Look, the eye came off. Yee! So I guess you just keep going. I'm impatient, so I'm going to rip through it. I'm going to rip through it. Let's rip through it. I'm going to rip through it and see what's in it. I'm like curious, and I'm going to take some scissors and like rip through it because I want to see what it is. Like, what is it? This is so funny. And then this is what it's looking like right here. Ah! So I'm going to rip through it. So, oh my goodness. So it's a lot of trash, right? And this doesn't get all over your floor. Kind of like that tissue paper, like, kind of like that tissue that you get from like a piñata. And so this one is just like some tissue paper. I'm like curious to see what the heck this is because what are they putting together for these kiddos? So right here it says eggs and it says exercise. So you get some stickers right here, stickers. And it says Greenbrier, so it's a Greenbrier item. So this is one piece, I'm throwing it out. This is kind of interesting. Let's see what else is in here, you guys. So, it's a little chickie. So, it's just a silly little gift, you guys. Oh my goodness, look at this. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's see. Yeah, that was it. That's all that's in there. This is funny. So little kids like little silly stuff like this. So this looks like just some eyes. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's eyes. And then you get like this little whirly thingy thing. And then you get some stickers. So this is what was in there. You guys can make these yourself, by the way. If you wanted to make something like this for your little nieces or nephews or whatever, get yourself some tissue paper, ball up some tissue paper, get some colored tissue paper, draw some eyes on there, get the little googly eye stickers, and you can wrap it with something, and you guys can throw that into like a little basket or whatever yourself. You can tape it together and throw it in there. Very simple to do, very inexpensive. You can buy packs of silly things from like Party City type places and stuff like that, online, Amazon, whatever, or just in stores. Different stores have different things, so definitely check them out. Dollar Tree has a lot of stuff like that. So on that note, thank you guys for watching the video once again, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.